So here we go, we got our first crew of the day coming in on approach, but welcome back guys to the greatest show on earth, and that is the Miami Boat Ramps channel. I'm your host Broncos Guru, and today we are down here visiting Point Marina. So Cap, looks like they're coming back from a diving trip. Has the slow roll approach engaged, but man, he misses right there in the bow, and just look, the current's grabbed him, and it's pulling him over to the starboard side. So we get somebody up into the bow. I mean, if Cap's gonna really go for this port side one, he's gonna have to come in heavy bow first, get the person off on the bow, and then get his stern line over there. So attempt number 2, and this time it does appear we're gonna come with much closer, steeper bow approach. And he's gotta get over the bow rail, that's always a task in itself. So he gets a hand on the pole, but, oh, Cap hit reverse, Cap hit reverse, no! So our guy's trying to hang on, but Captain put it into reverse. Did Captain leave the helm? I think he did. I'm pretty sure that's Cap. Decided that if, oh man, he almost went in. But now there's nobody on the boat to drive the boat. That's why you don't leave the helm. He didn't like the way his guy was trying to get him on. So he fully committed, just left and leapt over the bow rail and went to go pull it. But man, if he would have fell in right there, they'd have been in trouble. There'd have been nobody to captain the boat, and this boat would have just caught in the current and been drifting. But they got lucky, and they've got it on. So, hang on. Our guy's standing in the bow. Cap brake checks it a little hard, and that's how somebody goes over the bow. So, we've kind of got some fenders on. I'm not necessarily a fan of the way they're actually tied up and don't think they're going to do much of anything. But man, look at this wind and current. It's just rolling. So they get pushed all the way down past the last set of docks, heading back toward the marina here at Black Point. So there's actually, if you keep going down past here, there's actually another marina where there's just a bunch of boats docked, like for like more permanent slips. So he's gonna get it turned around. Gonna make another approach at this. But just you can see the wind blowing on their shirts to give you an idea of how windy it is down here today. So, I mean, they've got it set up for the port side dock, which is going to be the hardest option for him. But I'm going to like to see him try because he'll be one of the first people we see landed today if he goes for it and actually gets on. So coming in a little hot. Man, he's actually really coming in fast on this one. He's got his buddy up in the bow. Brake checks it out, but when he does that, I already know this. The bow's going to kick around, and the stern will come back. But somebody's got to make a move now. So his buddy does, moves a little bit further back into the boat. He could easily toss a line here and probably get on. I don't know why he's not doing that. So Cap spins it back around again, heavy bow and approach. You gotta go, my man. So he grabs the pole, but he doesn't step off. There we go. And there we go. He's gonna get it pulled over. One of our first successes of the day going for the port side dock. Let me know your thoughts on their attempt on that one, though. So this crew came in, we were recording the other guys, and they wound up missing the dock altogether and smacked into the outside of the face dock here. So Cap's trying to get it back around now. He's got his buddy holding on. We're kind of at that dangerous tide point, too, especially when the current's ripping hard like this. Many of these boats we see, as you can see right here, the gunwale wants to slide just underneath the dock, leaving it in just a bad spot. So they're pushing it over. And there we go. He's going to get it around. We've got a line off at the bow. So our crew's coming in. Everybody's kind of on the ready on this one. He's going to hit the dock. I can tell this one coming already. They're going to wind up smacking the corner of the dock. They're at a bad angle. Cap doesn't have it going forward at all. He's just letting this current grab him. I can see this one coming from a mile. So he's kind of trying to get the bow over now. That's what he needs to pop it into forward. He's not going to do it, though. And it's all too late, and we smack the corner of the dock. He just got lucky he hit there and not where that little window is on the side. So if somebody would have been up in the bow, they probably could have got a line off onto the dock right there. And somebody's walking that way from the crew now, but it's a little too late as Cap slid back off the dock. But I guess we need somebody up there now for the second attempt. Hopefully be able to lend a hand. So, I mean, you can just see right here again with the wind and current today, Cap's being pushed all the way down toward these last docks. So he's going to have to get this one back around, give it a little power to try and go for a second attempt. So we're going to try pointing the bow back up toward the docks. He's going to have to go super wide and just let the boat get kind of vertical with the dock. And let the wind and current do its thing, but you got to clear that corner. So he's trying to bring her back around wide again. And nice and slow and steady this time. And there we go. Gonna try to go way past the dock and then let it do its thing. Almost like you're going to the other dock on the port side. Nobody's going over there anyway, and then let the current drag you back once you get level with that dock even. There we go. I was like, man, you got to bump it forward again. You're going to wind up in that same spot. But he does. He gives it one bump of forward. It's going to be enough to get this one pushed up forward on the dock. He's got his crew up there, one leg over the bow rail. And they should be good this time. And there we go. He gives them a little stop. Man, and our girl in the back, no playing, lands the line on the first try over that number 4 pole. And they're on and good to go now. So this crew's been trying to get off the trailer for a few minutes now. You can see everybody's up at the bow of the boat. And I'm assuming they're trying to get it unwinched. I don't know why everybody... Oh, there we go. I'm like, everybody got on, but they didn't bother unwinching it. Just an odd one. So Cap's going to start to back off. Uh-oh, something's wrong. They're tapping Captain. Back into forward gear. They didn't unhook it. I guarantee it. They got it off, but nobody released the actual latch from the actual hook. And we got somebody over here stuck on the other side as well. So back up to the bow, trying to get this thing off. There we go. Cap's going to back her out again. He's got to be a little careful here with the wind and current today pushing to that right. It's all concrete on the right-hand side. So he's got to watch out for that as he backs out. But this crew looks like they should be off and good to go. And speaking of good to go, we're going to go ahead and get out of here as well. Thanks for watching, crew. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Miami Boat Ramps. If you did, please check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things down at the inlets. My channel, Broncos Guru, does some great comedy boating videos there as well. And of course, we got Boats vs. Haulover, where man and machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.